Okay, we are live. Say hello to the wonderful world of YouTube, Brandon. Say hello, YouTube.
What's up?
You can take your pause menu off now. I got our stuff lined up. Should be good.
Well, I'm waiting for the
I'm just
notification so I can.
putting this
Get
on
my
the Discord real
phone.
quick.
Okay.
Where'd that spider go? If I see him, he's dead. Dead, I tell you. Dead. That motherfucker's dead. I'm in that kind of mood today, man. Alright, let me,
Dude, I've been getting jump scared all morning.
by what?
Ice.
Oh, here, I thought maybe you had seen a mirror.
Like,
I'm sorry. That wasn't nice.
the other. So I was watching some anime, and I guess like a giant slab of ice fell and hit the air conditioner unit.
Oh, that ice. I thought you meant in-game.
No, actual ice.
Fell off the roof. That's
Yeah,
pretty
it
funny.
keeps falling off the roof. And, like,
Hey,
splattering.
Craig! Craig is here! Craig? What are you doing, man?
What's up,
How
Craig?
you been, Craig? I miss you, dude.
Did you see what was wrong with me building here?
No, why? Is there something wrong with you building there?
Do you not see this?
Hold on. Let me get this preview window full screen on this other monitor here so I can actually see what you're doing. Is it this one? Damn it.
So I gotta be careful where I'm building because I'm in front of I'm like building on top of a giant cave system.
What's funny is in the last episode, I remember you saying, I really hope I don't run into a giant cave. That would make me so sad.
Yeah.
And what did you
And I
do?
did.
You ran into a giant cave. Well, I need lots of
actually
coal,
considered-
so I'm gonna mine some coal.
You can take some of mine.
Yeah, it has been a hot minute. Craig, my guy, how you been, dude? Brandon, say hi to Craig.
What's up, Greg? I think I already said hi.
Say hi again. Fuck you. You got chests outside. That's fun.
Yeah, one of them has coal in it, I think. Yeah.
I'll take a stack. That'll work for now. I need to make smooth stones so I can make bricks, so I can make nice
Did they
looking
change
stuff.
the textures? Is this the shader pack?
That's the shader pack. It adds, it's called tessellation. It adds, like, texture to the textures, so they're not completely flat.
Okay.
Does it
Well,
bother
it's
you?
flat here.
Hmm.
No, it was just I thought I was going mad.
Maybe it's just when the sun's hitting them. Let me see.
Maybe. I know granite's kind of shiny. You can see a shine on the like the polished is actually like supposed to be polished because you can see a shine on sometimes.
Nice, nice. All right, so what was I doing last episode before I got horribly
Building a house.
before I got horribly ill and had to excuse myself?
God, I hate granite.
Actually, you were
Not granite.
incorrect, Brandon. I was not building a house. I was landscaping. It's what I've done since we started.
To build a house. Am I wrong? I'm actually gonna need to make some more torches, I think.
Yes, you're very incorrect.
Why are you landscaping, Matthew?
I need to make a tree farm. Butthole.
Yeah, there. You can see it. You can see a bit of a shine right there.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. I don't know how I feel about the softness of the image, though. It makes the whole game look really soft. I'm not sure I'm digging that, but it's whatever. Alright, so trees. I want spruce.
Cool, I'm gonna need some wood soon.
You got any bone meal? Dingus?
No.
How do you not have bone meal?
Because I haven't
Have you not been in a cavern? Have you not run into any skeletons at all?
No, I keep my stuff well lit. I've used a lot of I've
Fuck.
used a lot of coal. By the way, your shulker box is down here. So when
Yeah.
you want that, just come down and take
Don't
it.
really need a shulker box, but okay.
Well, it has stuff in there for you.
What is the grindstone used for?
What is this?
Repair and disenchant. Ah, cool.
He also brought us 2 other shulker boxes.
Yeah,
You
just
gotta.
don't super need shulker boxes.
Well, it has specialized diamond gear for you. It has carrots in here for you. It has some
So
blocks of iron.
I'm likely going to just display that diamond gear, I think.
I mean, probably I will too once I have a place to display it, but
Simply
wear it
just
while I can.
because that's a huge part of the game for me is actually finding resources and obtaining stuff myself.
I mean, I understand that.
So I'll use.
At the moment, I mean, I'm not planning on actually getting into a lot of fights. If we go to like the Nether or something, or the Nether, I'll probably not wear it because I don't want to get destroyed. But while I'm walking around, I don't really see a reason, I guess.
Yeah, I quite enjoy the aspect of gathering the resources. That's a huge part of the game, dude. So I'll probably use the iron and stuff that he left, but as far as the diamond stuff, I'm definitely going to display that. It'll be like a central display piece.
I think this will be the most obvious.
Damn it. I'm out of shovel. That's okay. This might actually be enough dirt to finish off this little piece over here. Yeah. It is not. It is not anywhere near enough. You got any dirt?
I have some.
May I steal your dirt?
Sure.
I don't want to have to make another stone shovel that I won't use.
At the moment, I don't need any dirt. And by the time I do, I'm just going to go grab some.
Yeah, I just gotta put some dirt down in this little hole up here. I cannot wait to build the bridge that connects your side to my side.
There's already a bridge.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice bridge, though.
Are you saying Alf's bridge isn't nice?
Alice Bridge is a basic bitch. Didn't say it wasn't nice. It's basic.
You just said it's going to be a nice bridge, which implies it's not a nice bridge as it is.
It depends on how you decide to take it. Yeah. There we go. Oh, jeez.
Did I have enough dirt for you?
Yeah.
Okay. Back to what I was doing.
All right. Let's see here. I
don't know how tall I'm going to make this. I know it's going to have to be fairly tall. I might need to make it bigger too.
Make it bigger, Brendan. I'm trying to determine what type of building I want to make for this this season. I don't know.
I'm going to try to do a bit more with this one.
I'm absolutely stealing Bannerford's idea for organization, though. That's a super good idea.
I mean, I'm definitely going to build a big chest room. I don't know if I'm going to use frames.
I probably will. I like the idea. You know, in hindsight, it would have made a lot more sense to build my castle down there. But I've already cleared this all out up here. Or this could be my tree farm, and that could be where I build. Oh, I just don't know what to do, Brandon. What do I do? I usually have an idea for a building, and I just simply do not this time.
We're gonna have to make another stone shovel.
I'm coming down into
So
your
much
cavern.
gravel. Huh?
We should build together. Which one of these fucking shulker chests are mine to use?
Yeah, it says for Matthew.
Shulker box for Brandon. For Matt. I will take that diamond shovel though. I'm gonna use that to dig. I'm gonna dig a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see, we got netherite upgrade, smithing
I
template.
feel I'm going way too far.
I'm probably gonna use this axe because I need. You know, I'm just gonna use the these because it's just going to make it easier for me to get started on my building. Right? Right?
I mean, justify it however you want. I don't care.
It's dark out, Brandon. You got your bed?
Yes.
It's just the two of us right now in here, so technically I don't need you to sleep. I guess I could just do it by myself. But I'm not back to the base yet, and it's super dark out here.
We both need to.
Really? Interesting.
I am sleeping right now.
Okay, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm sleeping in the bed. I like how I just
I
took
said
this
a valid
person's house
spawn.
over.
I said a valid spawn because I almost died.
Yeah, I think we're gonna use this area up here for trees. And I'll build my castle down here on this flat spot.
I think I'm gonna have to go. I already know how I'm going to have to change this, and I'm not happy about it.
Oh, there's a lava pit over here too. That's kind of cool. Let's see. How much do I like this? I mean, it's a pretty nice little area. Alright, let's do it. Time to dig. Thank you, Benefit.
Which means I'm probably not going to cover that up because I'm probably going to need it in the long run. This is so unfortunate.
But yeah, dude, we've never actually built anything together. We should try that.
I'm just going to keep digging my hole, dude.
I don't know what to build with you yet, but we'll figure something out.
Let's wait until we have, you know,
I know what I want to
a
build with you.
decent...
The train station for this area. I think that'd be fun to build.
Oh, I already know how I'm going to have to change this.
You poor fella.
Well, the unfortunate thing is I'm going to have to, like, basically build into the giant cavern.
Well, not too bad. You just use some of your cobblestone and make a big little box, dude.
Because I'm pretty sure this is too skinny for what I want to do with it.
I did notice your main area is like really, really thin.
What do you mean my main area?
Like when you get to the bottom of your stairs, it's only 2 blocks tall. Oh, it bugs me.
Hmm?
When you get to your main area, dude. Oh, it's not 2 blocks. Yeah, it is 2 blocks tall. Is there 3? Is it
Are
3?
you talking about this?
Yeah. It's too...
Yeah, because it's not done yet.
Oh, well, you need to fix that, dude. It's too skinny. You're scraping your head against the ceiling.
Matthew, I'm up here right now carving out more.
Oh, what's taking so long?
It's labor-intensive work.
I might actually come help you dig, because I do need some of the cobblestone anyways.
I mean, you can always just come and take my cobblestone.
Or I can help you dig.
I mean, that's also a possibility. You're gonna need a shovel, too. There's a lot of dirt here. And more lapis. Does lapis need... iron?
What? Oh, to mine it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably. That sounds
I always...
correct.
I actually built iron pickaxes just for that occasion.
I know gold does.
Gold does.
Diamond does.
And I think you can only mine obsidian with iron or higher.
Are you sure it's not diamond that you need to mine obsidian with?
Is it a diamond?
I'm not sure. I don't remember. It's been a while since we
It's
played.
been a while. I don't think we... Well, no, I think we actually did legitimately get our stuff last time.
What do you mean?
Shit. Well, I don't need fucking flint. I hate flint.
I'll take flint.
It's up here if you want it.
You can make nice pathways with flint, Brandon. I'm thinking gravel. Never mind.
Yeah. Do you want gravel? Take it.
What's your problem with gravel, bro?
Have you ever tried building a building inside a mountain?
No, I can't say I ever have. I usually build buildings where people can see them.
Well, then you don't know what my problem. Then you won't understand what my problem with gravel is.
I don't understand your pain.
It's like sand,
I know it falls.
and it's everywhere, at like the most inconvenient times.
Would it ever actually be convenient to be there?
Yes, when I at the edges of the walls where I don't need to worry about it.
So the answer is no. If it's ever in a spot where you're gonna be, it's a nuisance.
That and the sole fact that it
You need a shovel
what I'm
for it too,
thinking
don't you?
of. Yes, and that's what I was gonna say. You need like a different fucking tool to even mine it. It's just I hate it.
Well,
I know I'm gonna eventually dig this
I've
back
got
out.
tons of dirt now.
I'm gonna need tons eventually.
I've basically used about half of this diamond shovel. And that's
Yes.
okay.
Because I know I have determined what my first room's gonna be, and because I can't really build my sleeping room until I get a blackstone. So that's
You're gonna have to go to the Nether for that.
I know.
Well, when you decide to do that, I'll go with you. That sounds like a fun adventure. Should make some good content out of that.
As I said, we'll make a stream out of it.
I'll be eager to start doing other things once I get started with this building, actually. My problem, dude, right now is I just don't have an idea of what I want to build.
I also need to go to the Nether because I need glowstone.
This is a much bigger area.
Also, probably gonna have to do a bit of research too.
Research?
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
Doing research for Minecraft builds? What the fuck is this, Brandon?
I have a plan. But I need to know some exact things.
See, I was planning on doing Enshrouded today.
What made you change to Minecraft?
We hadn't played it in a while.
Wasn't it last week?
Yeah. But I didn't get to really play it last week either.
That's fair.
So, I felt like I owed it to a couple people. So Minecraft it is today, instead of Enshrouded. Which game would I rather be playing? You know, I like both games, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I enjoy the exploration of Enshrouded better, which is funny because that's also one of the things I hate about Enshrouded.
I agree. And like, for instance, I enjoy the combat better in Enshrouded, but as you know, I have a lot of issues with the combat.
I have a lot of issues with that game in general. but it is
let's
early
start
access.
with-
And I mean, what they have is already really good, though.
Yeah, I just hope they, polish it.
Well, yeah, they're going to.
Never know. Sometimes they do get content with what they have.
I get the feeling that the people behind Enshrouded want the game to be really good, so I think they're going to take their time with it and make the game that they want to make.
But yeah,
Which just so happens to be a game that I really want to play. So here's the question. Do I want to build a giant building? Or do I want to build a more humble abode for this one? Or do I want to build something where other people can also use it as their base until they get their own? Make a literal gathering hall.
hey, eventually we're going to have a town, so all of those could be an answer. But your first one should be a house for you, right?
I already have a house that I'm using for myself. I commandeered one of the villagers.
That's not a house, that's a shack, and you know it.
Hey, it's a shack, but it keeps me dry and warm. It's not always about the size, Brandon. You know, out of context, it would kind of sound like we're talking about dicks.
But we're not.
But we're not.
So I'm done clearing out this layer. I'm
I
gonna
wonder what Darcy's doing.
widen it.
I woke her up way too early this morning.
I only got like 3 hours of sleep.
I got more than 3 hours, but not much. Okay, there's some smooth stone. No, wrong thing, Matthew. Wrong thing. Oh, shit. My singular chest is already full. Hey, my trees grew. Nice.
I'm gonna.
Would you sleep?
Oh, is it nighttime?
Yeah.
You gotta tell me these things.
I did. That was me telling you. I slept with my doors open.
I don't have doors. I don't need these on right now.
Sweet. I got 11 logs. 11 spruce logs. Brandon, you jealous?
I mean, I'm gonna need some things.
I need chests. So I'm building chests that I'm going to put down there where I'm building my... whatever I'm building. Like, I have... There is something of an idea kind of floating around in the back of my head somewhere. It's just not quite there yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's kind of how I was. And then I was like, I have this one idea. And it kind of works for like a first room.
Dude, this cavern here is enormous. Where's my... There it is. Damn, son. That's a deep fucking hole.
What hole?
It's probably the same cavern you're building on top of, but it's also over here. I'm covering
That's
it up
sad.
with dirt. Why is that sad?
Because I'm gonna have blocking off most of it with my building.
Yeah, I am blocking this off as well over here, but I'm probably going to put an entrance into it inside of my building.
I might be able to do that.
Simply because there's going to be a lot of resources down there, and it sounds like a great place to go get said resources.
I'm gonna have to make it look natural.
Oh wait, I can't leave yet. I gotta make sure I get the saplings off those trees.
Also gonna like, I guess after I finish this, it's dirt and glass time.
Come on, drop another sapling. Don't be stingy.
Dirt and sand is what I'm gonna need next.
It's being stingy, Brandon. It's not giving me another sapling. I'm not happy about it.
We did just kill it.
There's only a couple leaf blocks left. I should be guaranteed at least one sapling per tree, damn it. Give me one. You scummy fucker. Does this ruin your chances? No, it does not. Okay, cool. Saplings. Give me saplings.
I don't know if letting it die naturally increases your chances or not.
I don't know. I got 2 saplings. I'm happy. I just woke up from a nap.
I was watching anime.
So I'm still kind of groggy. So sorry if my commentary is lacking today, guys. I'm sorry for that. Brandon will pick up the slack, right?
Oh yeah, always.
You're a funny guy, Sully. That's why I'm gonna kill you last. 0 out of 100 people are gonna get that reference.
It sounds familiar.
It's an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
Eight, 9, 10. Try that.
Is your computer laggy?
No.
Are you, what are you streaming? What are you streaming?
1,
Supposedly.
2, 3, 4,
I don't believe that.
5, 6. Fucking.
What happened? Did you find more cave?
Well, I did know. In the cave that I found. 7, 8.
Oh yeah, this is a much
Those
bigger
I
area.
need to. I told you I need to. Let's just spend some time here for a second, lighting the hell out of this place.
Yeah, stuff spawning.
Oh yeah, creeper blew up in my face.
At least it didn't kill you.
It almost did.
I'm out of dirt. Damn it. This is fine. I have a pretty big building area here, so this will be enough. I'm actually going to set my entrance back here. But see, now the problem I'm going to have is I usually use dirt to make like the outline of my building.
Want some water?
Oh, I wish I would have grabbed my water from upstairs. I'm thirsty. Brandon, I am craving chicken nuggets.
Well, do you have money for chicken nuggets?
I sure don't.
Then you're just gonna have to pretend you're eating them.
I know, right?
I got about $8 to my name.
You were wrong, by the way. We don't get paid this week.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Today is Saturday, dude. I would have already gotten paid. We get paid next week.
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
Okay, how much you want to bet on this, Matthew?
I'll bet you $100 right now.
Sure, I'll take you up on that.
That I don't have. You got $100?
I will take you up that when you get paid, you owe me $100 if I get paid this week.
I didn't say you. I said we.
I said I'm getting paid this week. I don't know when you and Darcy get paid.
We get paid the same week you do.
Well, I get paid this Wednesday.
This upcoming Wednesday, maybe, which is next week.
No, it's this week.
Brandon, Saturday is the end of the week.
Walmart's work week starts on
I
Saturday.
don't give a shit what Walmart's work week is.
So therefore, it is this week.
You are factually incorrect.
For me, it's this week.
Whatever,
I
dude.
think we said next week, not this week.
I wish she was awake so she could come in here and confirm that you said this week. Not that it matters. It's the idea. Oh, God
I can just
damn it.
tell you I know,
You know
when
what?
I get paid.
Nobody else is on the fucking server. So, I'm just gonna do that. I don't care. I mean, essentially, that just saves me from having to run up there and go to sleep. Same for you.
Yeah, I don't have a bet on me. Okay, that's just below moss. Alright. Well, I have this giant fucking cavern looking thing.
You should find a way to incorporate the giant cavern-looking thing into your building.
It ruins what I'm building.
It ruins it.
It ruins it.
You have a bucket.
I do.
I'm gonna come steal it.
You just take some iron and craft your own.
Because, all this fucking grass is gonna be in my way and it's going to annoy me. It needs to go away.
Then just grab some iron and make your own.
I had a bucket.
I
lost it when I got blown up by that creeper in the last episode. Or the previous.
We have
or
enough.
The first one, potentially. I don't remember. What episode was it? The first one? I don't know. I died.
Yeah, yes. Because last episode was episode 2 and you were dying.
Do you have... Where's the iron?
I'll bring up 3 for you.
Do. Down the stairs, the endless stairs. Oh.
I have it for you. There we go. 3 iron bars.
Okay, I'm gonna go murder a field of grass.
Okay, what was I? That's right. 6 more pickaxes.
As soon as I get my house built, the first thing I'm building is a fucking bridge to your place. An easily accessible bridge.
Well, don't mess up with my natural cave-looking entrance.
Well, I'm gonna mess it. It's gonna be
Nope.
It's gonna be giant. Oh fuck, dude! I need food. Damn. I got bread. Bread's food.
Got gold carrots too.
I got bread. Bread is food. Let's just empty my inventory here. Oh, I didn't do the sound effect. Damn.
Sound effect.
Yeah, every time I empty like a large amount of stuff out of my inventory into a chest, I usually go like. I don't know why. I always have. Because I'm retarded, I guess. Oh boy.
Hey, say that word.
I can say that word. It's just a fucking word.
Anyway.
I actually don't think there's anything in TOS against it.
Well, you can't put things in TOS against it because people who have it can say they are.
I know. Everybody's looking for a reason to be offended these days. There are so much. Like, there are so many other things to be concerned about.
You would think so. Well, that actually takes thinking.
That's hard.
People don't like thinking.
People don't like being objective. That's what they don't like. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. What the water was just doing. I don't understand why it does this. Like, if you place water 4 blocks, how many fucking blocks away do I gotta go? 5. No, 5 blocks is still not far enough. 6 blocks. You have to place water block 6 blocks away from a ledge. Otherwise, it just makes a beeline for the ledge. Even though it's on a completely flat surface and it should be spreading the way it is right now. I don't know. Minecraft, your water doesn't make sense.
Well, yeah.
See what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Why? It's fine. This is fine. I've cleared out the vast majority of this grass. And now I can start planning out a building.
This should be big enough now. But I gotta deal with this.
So I need the dirt. Bring these sticks with me too. And this cobblestone. Oh, and actually I can take this. Now throw this guy down. Take my stone. Turn it into bricks. Yeah, I'll just do all bricks for now. I'll do slabs later. I have multiple stone cutters. I don't know why.
We collected a lot during our relocating of villagers' property in the villages we
Is that what we're gonna call it?
through.
Relocating their property? We didn't steal their property. We just simply relocated it.
I mean, it's still they're able to use it if they come to where we are. Just saying.
I'll turn them into dead Squidwards.
Okay. Oh,
Easy there, Donkey Kong.
that was bad even for you.
I just remember thinking of Donkey Kong. You know when he goes, okay!
Yeah, I know.
I think it's at the beginning of Donkey Kong 64.
Okay.
Okay! Guess what?
Time.
It's getting dark out. Time set day, bitch. I took a nap.
Oh
In the
yeah.
bed.
Till somebody else shows up, we can just cheat.
Indeed. And by cheat, I mean cheat the system. I'm not cheating as in grabbing command blocks and doing crazy dumb shit like that.
I mean, to be fair, If I could just go into creative and grab like a chest worth of shroom lights, we wouldn't have to do that either.
Why would you want to do that though? That would
I
would
don't want
literally
to do
ruin
that.
The only way I would ever want to do that is if we were playing strictly in creative mode and building giant ridiculous builds. But we're not.
I mean, I'm gonna try to do something a bit crazy.
Easy there. Don't get too crazy on me.
Like I said, I got things I gotta learn I gotta figure out first.
Such as what 1 + 1 means. What does it equal? I just don't understand it. Alright, so let's see here. Front of the building.
What was his fucking
There.
thing? I can't remember, but it was so stupid. Have you ever heard of teriology?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it was he honestly believes 1 × 1 is 2.
I'd be interested to see or to hear his reasoning.
Something to do with like cosmic things. It's fucking weird.
I gotta think for
I have a
minute.
I used to have a coworker who was going to college for like rocket science or something. So obviously I asked him if he knew about this guy and he's like, no, and it's like, let me tell you about him.
Teriology, huh? Never heard of it.
Yep.
I think... Okay, that's 6 by 6. And the 2 in the middle. I could bring this backwards, like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll do 8.
Here, take a bit.
Okay. So, like the main foyer here. Switch over to bricks for the time being. Mr.
Hey,
Fino.
we can't cheat. It's Alpha. Alf.
Alf.
Yeah, that's Alf.
Alf. Hello, Alf. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
Don't know if you're in stream or not,
Not
but
in... No, so. Hello.
yes.
Yes.
Poop. Poop. Yes. Oh, weird. I don't know if I like that.
I didn't even know you could do emojis.
Neither did I.
Let's just clear out all this fucking gravel now. Can't join since I'm on Android.
That is
I assume that's not on, not
awful
in.
news. We need that watch time, bro. Okay, yes, and spruce logs for sure here in the corners. Why? Because I'm not using more than one material. Six tall? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 tall. Ow. Does the stream time count? I don't know how to answer that. I don't know what that means. Any ideas?
We will ask. It's easier than trying to figure it out. I need like 3,800 hours to monetize.
It's such a yeah. It is
Ooh.
a I don't know how to spell ludicrous. Dumb amount to ask for small channels to reach.
I spell algorithm.
Unless you get lucky and you have a bunch of shorts that fucking explode like that one short we had. Too bad. The one, or how many people? I think it was like 4 dislikes. It's amazing though that you can literally see the moment somebody dislikes it on the like the view graph. Yeah. This tree's not growing. It's probably too close to the other one. I need lots of wood, Brandon.
Lots of wood. How about cobblestone?
Yeah, need lots of that too.
I have a lot of that.
But right now, my priority is wood. Specifically spruce. It's my favorite type of wood in the game.
I'm gonna need like... I know we have some, but I'm gonna need a bunch of tree saplings.
Yes! Drop those saplings! This one just dropped 3 saplings. I think I just saw another one drop too. I did. 5 saplings? 6 saplings? This tree is MVP, dude. Okay. Which means I have to go sleep because there's somebody else here now. No, it's not nighttime out? Okay.
Does that mean I need to sleep?
It's not nighttime yet. Not quite. I have 8 trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The spruce farm is coming along nicely.
Good, good. I'll need some saplings.
And I got 3 bone meal, so I could probably grow 1 tree. Let's see. You fuck.
Did it work?
It did not. I did not have enough bone meal. However, it had to have accelerated its growth at least a little bit.
No, but yeah, I did not know. There seems to be a decent amount of emojis.
Apparently. Okay. Let's get back to work, shall we?
That's the goal, right? We all live to work.
Isn't that the fucking truth? I don't live to work. But I don't have much of a choice either.
You don't want to live to work, but you basically do.
No, I don't basically do. I definitely do. As do you.
No, I don't deny it.
There is no way around it.
In the common, in the society we have cultivated.
You work or you die. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just wait. Soylent Green is coming, Brandon. We're gonna start making food out of people.
What?
You don't know what Soylent Green is?
Never heard of that.
Oh, Soylent Green! It's people! So it's a movie about, like, the end of times or whatever. And, there's, like, a huge scarcity of food. So this company invents what they call Soylent Green, and it's literally just people grinded up into, like, bars of food.
Mm.
It's like a huge twist at the end of the movie.
I've seen that in an anime before.
They stole it. That movie came out in like the
Probably.
80s.
But it's also not that uncommon of a concept as well. And it wasn't exactly like that.
It's not a very
just
uncommon
basically
narrative, you're right.
No, it's just basically starving people, and then somebody says, "Hey, I found food." And that food just turns out to be people.
Which is disgusting. Here's a question for you.
Yeah.
If you were starving to death, would you eat people to survive?
I don't know.
I don't either. I don't know how about I answer that.
It's not really one you can realistically answer, in my opinion.
Right. Until you're in that situation.
Yeah.
Because you don't really know how you would react.
Like, I could hop on like a high horse and be like, of course I wouldn't eat people. But I wouldn't truly know until I was in a position where the only thing I had to eat was Greg's leg.
Why Greg?
I don't know, I just thought the first name that came to head.
Why not Gary? I don't like fucking Gary.
Because Oswald's a pretty nice guy.
Gary's the biggest piece of shit. I really don't know why you like that guy. He's always like calling us weak and calling us dumb. Like fucking.
He's a stereotypical blacksmith.
He doesn't have to be a dick. He can be a stereotypical blacksmith without being a dick. He's a dick, Brandon. I don't like Gary.
Well, he's really not.
Well, when you're done swallowing Gary's man meat, I'll be over here.
We talked about you and the hunter or huntress.
Hunter's is freaking bomb, dude.
Hmm.
What are you smoking? I have windows. Do you have windows? Oh wait, you're underground. Never mind.
I can have windows.
Okay, let me. I've got like the front fascia piece done.
Is
Let me
that
see.
big enough?
Yeah. Ew, swallowing whose meat? Brandon is gonna be swallowing Gary's meat the way he's talking about him.
I'd say that about your character, but unfortunately,
That's a tuna fish sandwich, Brandon. I'm sorry. We're gonna move on with our day here. Oh boy. Was that inappropriate?
probably.
Am I gonna get canceled?
Potentially.
Yes, you absolutely can join. Do I have the information?
Yeah, it's well, it's Discord only.
So, to just check that description out of the live stream, dude, to find all the information out about how to join the server. Hey, it's raining.
Do another 6. 1, 2, 3.
See, I make fun of you for building underground houses, but at the same time, it makes some sense because you don't have to deal with the dark. You don't have to deal with the rain. Your little cave house makes a little bit of sense.
You're gonna be jealous when this is all done. I'm just saying that now.
I hope so. I'd like to see you actually
1,
build something halfway nice.
2, 3,
Okay.
4,
So I think I want to take this up to a point. Maybe have a circular window up here above the door. Ooh. Oh. Oh, the ideas. Oh, they're coming to me, Brandon.
Holy crap.
Is that the one that I covered up?
I don't know, but look at all that fucking copper.
Yeah, dude. There's a giant hole over here, too. We're gonna have fun exploring that cave, man. I hope nobody else has been down there yet. Honestly, I'm a noob at Minecraft. I'm so scared of caves, even if they have torches. Bro, join, man. I would totally help you out. I would show you the ropes, teach you how to play. Or at least I would. I don't know if Brandon would.
I mean, I would. If he asked me for help or materials, I'm more than welcoming.
Yeah, all the rules for this server are in the description, man. All you gotta do is read through those. You gotta join the Discord server. That is a requirement. You have to be part of the Discord server. And then just simply request to be whitelisted in the actual Minecraft little channel. That's the word I'm looking for. In the channel, the Minecraft channel. In Bannerfrit should be able to...
You can also whitelist people.
I'm not sure how, though.
Yeah, I'm not either. But you've done it before, so I thought you knew.
I did it when I had access to the server. I don't know how to do it through game.
I think you just said you type their name into chat or something like that.
It's not a big deal, Craig. This is a community server.
Yeah, we're here for the community. And besides, literally building my house requires me to collect a shit ton of resources.
There is a channel on the left side that is hashtag Minecraft. Go in there and at Bannerfrit, see if he can't whitelist you.
Yeah, Brantford was online, he'd probably be on the server, right?
Yeah, that's true too. Also, you'll need to have your Minecraft username ready because he will need that to
And
actually add you to the whitelist.
and no Bedrock version.
Oh, that's true too. You have to be using the Java edition. So, PC. You've got to be playing it on PC, unfortunately. Thank Microsoft for that. That is not our fault.
We would love to have more people because some of the people who want to join are console exclusive.
Yeah, like Ethan. Poor guy.
Hey, this month is almost over.
We're not even halfway through this month.
Which means it's almost over. 2 more weeks.
We're not even halfway through this month.
About 2 weeks. 31st, right? We're at 11.
Which isn't even halfway through this month. What are you talking about?
To be fair, 31st can't be divided in half, so.
Sometimes you say stuff and I don't understand you. I'm just going to move on. Oh, I'm on Pocket Edition.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can,
we
you,
would love to have you, but
you
the
can
way
well,
Bedrock...
he says that he's joined other Java Edition servers. You can try, man. I don't know if it'll work, though. But yeah, Microsoft is the culprit and the one to blame for that. There's, honest to God, no reason that Bedrock and Java Edition players can't play together. In fact, there are mods that let that happen. But the way that they've started updating Minecraft, and I think this is on purpose. The more I think about it, the more I think it's on purpose. Instead of doing like big updates all at once, they're doing small incremental updates, making it fucking impossible for the person that made the mod that lets Bedrock and Java Edition players play together. Make it impossible for that guy to keep it up to date. So, I don't like Microsoft. I was talking to Brandon about this before we got started started, I was just telling him, dude, I really wish Microsoft would have never gotten involved with Minecraft.
We literally were talking about how if when Java Realms comes out, we will probably. You could have told me it was night.
Java Realms is out.
Well, when it becomes forced.
Yeah, when it becomes forced.
When it becomes forced, that's probably going to be... Well, not probably. That's going to be the end of me and him playing Minecraft.
There are mobs out here because it's fucking raining. You cock and balls motherfucker. Fucking creeper. Did we make a new server? We did. We did make a new server. Well, we didn't make it. Bannerford actually made it. Also, hi, Brandon. Bannerford. Bannerford.
We are... Matthew broke his diamond shovel.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought you broke it.
I used half of it. But yes, thank you for the gifts, sir.
We'll put them to good use.
I don't know how much I'll use the armor, but the diamond tools are definitely going to speed up the process of gathering the resources I need for this build. Unfortunately, one of those resources is fucking wood. Good thing you guys also have Brandon's invigorating gameplay to watch, because I'm going to be doing nothing but mining trees for the next hour.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be doing so much more interesting things.
Hi, bandana fruit? What? Band fritter. Banana frit. There you go. You you got it, Craig. Banana frit's an OG, man. He's been around for a while.
Yeah, he was one of the first.
One of our first regular viewers, for sure. Do you know who our first actual viewer was?
Was it Nico?
No. She was pretty early on, too.
Who was it?
Trixie.
Who?
Trixie. That was her YouTube name. She watched me and Darcy play some of Pokemon Sword and Shield, which was one of the first games we played through. I think Gathering Hall Live, episode 12.
Yeah, I don't remember her. Must have not been here very long.
She wasn't. She was there for one episode.
I was gonna say, the oldest ones I know of are Ethan, Bannerford, and Nico, but Nico doesn't really show up anymore.
She does occasionally. She'll pop in and say hi.
Does occasionally.
I think Nico was our first actual, like,
Repeating?
consistent viewer, yes. And Stoner.
Oh, Stoner, yeah. DeMarco was a repeater there for a bit.
Until we stopped playing Smash.
Yeah. Till Smash stopped being like a weekly thing.
Ah, dude, I got so burnt out on Smash. And Sir Brogan, can't forget Sir Brogan. He still shows up to all kinds of different streams.
Yeah. We got a few.
I like that guy, though.
I do too.
It's kind of funny, though, because he gets, like, he gets so butthurt about stuff. It's part of his charm, I think.
I mean, isn't his alt username Sir Salty or something like that?
Yeah.
So, at least it's on theme.
But I will say, props to him for knowing that about himself, and he usually removes himself before he starts saying some dumb shit that'll get him in trouble.
That's true.
Hello, Ethan. Hi, guys. How are we all doing today? It's good to see you all.
Speak of somebody and they shall appear, right?
I guess.
We were just talking about you, Ethan. All good stuff, all good stuff.
We promise. Did you see the thing I posted on the Discord last night?
No.
YouTube's started this thing where it, like, highlights and shows the activity of
Yeah.
certain members.
Uh-huh.
So Ethan has interacted with our content 41 times, and the person in second place has interacted. It was you with our channel content 5 times. Thanks, Ethan. Keep it up, dude. The more you interact with our content, the more it gets pushed.
Yeah, we were talking about you, Ethan, and I promise you, it's all good things, nothing bad.
It was all bad. It was all bad. Who you have to send your username exactly to be whitelisted? Yes. He's using the Pocket Edition, Bannerford. I don't know if he's gonna be able to join with it, but I mean, you guys can try. Worst thing that happens is it doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
So it turns out I'm building a church. Whatever. I don't fucking care. I wasn't intending on building a church, but it kind of looks like a church, so I guess that's what I'm building. Whatever, man. Church is gonna live in a church.
I have an idea for what I'm building. I just don't know how it's going to look at the end of the day.
Why did this have to happen to me? Why did you have to take my spot?
I didn't take your spot.
Oh,
You
dude.
specifically pointed out along 2 ridge lines so you could lord over the villagers.
I literally was thinking about building a fucking castle coming out of that mountain right there.
Thinking and not saying. If you would have said something, I wouldn't have started, now would I?
No, you're right. I'm not arguing with you on that. I should have said. But now I'm building a church. Why isn't my custom skin working? Sometimes they take a minute to load, too.
You hear that?
No.
Nice, just fell on my air conditioner.
Is your air conditioner still working?
Oh.
I would say turn it on, but it's like 14 degrees outside, so let's not do that.
I'll make some noodles later.
You eat a lot of ramen.
I do. It's not healthy.
No, probably not. I've actually started eating a little bit healthier myself.
I just don't. I can't. I mean,
I'm just tired of being
It's cheaper.
fat, dude. Like, I'm tired of being fat. It's exhausting.
okay, this should be big enough, I think.
So I've like completely cut out soda, which was not easy for me to do because I quite like Dr. Pepper. But
I mean, I'm to the point where if I can, I will get milk unless I'm eating something unhealthy.
so you just
Yes,
like, if you're eating
point.
something unhealthy, you're just like, eh, fuck it.
Well, if you're eating something unhealthy and you're like, oh, I'm going to cut out the soda.
Well, I cut out the soda because it's a shitload of sugar, dude.
Yeah, I try to drink milk. I've been drinking a lot more water.
Yeah, I wish I would have brought my water down with me. I'll have to go back and see if we were slandering my name. We really weren't. Like, he wasn't lying to you.
No, it was all positive. I mean, Ethan, do you not trust me? Is that what I'm learning?
We are grateful for your patronage.
You can speak honestly. Do you trust me?
I don't. I've known you long enough. I don't.
I'm joking. Because I'm being completely honest. I rarely ever lie.
He was talking all kinds of mad shit. Let's just be real.
I was going to actually bring up a really funny thing, but I decided not
Brandon,
to.
Brandon, you see, I'm trying to get him to go back and watch so he can get that extra watch time.
I mean, I did bring up a reference that I was hoping he would hear. That is legitimately true.
Good job, trees.
I don't even think Matthew knows what I'm talking about.
I don't. It's dark out. Is there anybody else here? Nope. Good. Time set day, bitch.
So, Ethan, if you figure it out, I'll be impressed.
Will you?
Oh yeah, it's not that. It's a reference to something Ethan related, but it's not really stated in a way to be Ethan related.
Okay, so I have a question for you that's completely off topic and has nothing to do with Minecraft whatsoever.
Sure.
When you are playing Pokemon and you throw a Pokeball in to catch a Pokemon, and the Pokemon goes in the Pokeball, and it's sitting there and it's doing that little thing where it goes, you know what I'm talking about when it wobbles?
Yeah. When
Do
it
you
wobbles.
press the A button or any button really?
I used to.
I still do. I know it doesn't actually impact or affect the likeliness of me catching said Pokemon, but I still do.
I just gotta make this really fucking tall.
You kind of still do? See? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Ethan uses quick balls.
Ow.
They call him the fastest catcher alive.
Alright, I need to go dump my inventory again. I got a bunch of shit I don't need. Like seeds and flowers. Cobblestone. I need more cobblestone. I will have to leave here momentarily. I need to go check on Darcy, see what she's doing.
It says I need an invite code. Says Craig.
The fuck? An invite code?
I don't know. Ever heard of so?
I have no idea what that would be.
To go back to, yeah, DM me or at me if you can figure it out, because I'm curious to see if you can piece together what reference I'm talking about.
You know what is the worst thing in Minecraft to build with? Slabs. I fucking hate slabs. They're so useful.
Stairs are pretty. Yeah, stairs are pretty bad, not chairs.
Stairs are pretty bad, but slabs are like all the problems with stairs and then some. I would have thought eventually they'd get this figured out, but
Why would they?
they fixed boats.
Yeah, boats were like an actual problem. That's just more of a hindrance.
Were they though? Boats were so much fun before.
I mean, they were more fun, but you know,
Not really
couldn't
usable.
actually. Yeah, I was gonna say you couldn't really use the boats.
He's wanting a timestamp, Brandon. Give him a timestamp.
I don't know, like 20 minutes ago or something like that. Actually, it was right before you joined, so whenever you joined, minus like 5-10 minutes.
I can't help you because I legitimately don't know what he's talking about.
Because when we're talking about all the reoccurring members.
That doesn't help me.
Well, that's when it was. But that was like we just finished up that conversation when Ethan showed up, and we've been playing for some amount of time.
How long have we been streaming for? We've been live for an hour already. Time flies when you're playing Minecraft. Like legitimately, it just goes whoopch, gone. Disappears.
But it was not too far back.
I would avoid the conversation about swallowing man meat, though.
Yeah, it definitely has nothing to do with tuna sandwiches, I think is what you said.
I don't remember. I don't remember. Taco sandwich or something. I don't remember. Fucking slabs. Is it 4? Was it 4? I thought it was more than 4. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was. God fucking damn it. Two, 3, 4. Let me look at the Discord right quick and see if I can't help you.
I sent an image.
So are you adding a server or are you adding a realm? Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Because it kind of looks like, yeah, it says you're joining a realm. Can you add just a server, not a realm? I don't own the Pocket Edition, so I don't really know how it works. I can only help you so much.
That one time Matt got jump scared by a wither spawn sound.
So did Brandon.
Did I?
Yes. You just don't have
It was
emotions.
all acting. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, try joining a server.
There's a...
See if you can add a server as opposed to a realm, because this isn't a realm.
I had to throw those away to work in retail.
I hope it works. I would like for you to join us.
The more the merrier.
For sure. That is not my crouch button. Okay. Wait a minute. What the? God damn it. Yeah, you can get the IP from the server. It's it should be pinned on the Discord. Let me see if I can't get it for you. There we go.
It's been a Minecraft channel.
There you go, man. I have pinned the server IP for you. Or not pinned, but I threw it in the Discord.
Yeah, I don't know how Pocket Edition works.
Neither do I. Never played it.
I just don't like the fake joystick phone games have.
Oh, God, me either. Quite literally, dude, I hate touchscreens. I just do not like them.
Okay.
Wait a minute, am I up one block
I
higher
think
on this side? I fucking am. How? How am I up one block higher? What? What? 1, 2,
okay, I think all I gotta do is carve out this and I'm done.
Oh my God. I'm trying to do too much at once. Let me just kill all these blocks.
Well then, don't.
Don't what?
Do too much at once.
I'm trying to help Craig, and I'm trying to also build.
Ah, okay. I thought you were trying to build and do too much at once.
No.
I'm trying to keep, at least something happening in the server while you guys are doing that.
I mean, I'm still playing the game. Better than you, I might add.
I don't know about that. This is some peak mining.
Oh god, your preview window's fucked again.
How is my preview? Oh, like it's lagging like hell?
Yeah, it's completely frozen right now.
Yeah, I can see that.
That little... Dude, Discord is shit. I hate Discord. We're just gonna switch over to using this. We're just gonna... You guys are just gonna have to enjoy my gameplay. Sorry. Brandon's is not cooperating with us. Oh god, Discord might be crashing. Or not Discord, fucking OBS. Guys, don't ever start streaming. It'll drive you mad. What are you doing, OBS? Hi! I don't know why I'm now full screened and why Brandon is a blurry smudge over here. There we go. Don't need the arena information. There we go. Brandon's full screened. Don't need a capture card. Oh, Brandon is the background now. Hi, Brandon.
Hi.
God, why is this being so shit?
Because OBS sucks.
OBS does suck. That is true. Can you guys even hear us? Because it's not like updating anything in terms of like
Well, I can check.
updating anything.
Yes.
The stream has died. Right now, they can't really see anything. All they see is like a big old fucking smudgy thing in the background because I'm being attacked and I can't do more than one thing and I fucking die. God damn, hate OBS. I really do, man. Okay, now let me get my fucking window captured. Jesus Christ. There we go. Sorry about that, dude. The stream up? Are we still live? What the fuck is going on with this today? I tell you. Hey, he said not to do that because it'll mess up his thing.
Oh, okay.
So we'll have to sleep.
That's fine. Must have missed that message. Was it in thing?
We can see your window bar. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to probably. Let me see if maybe I can. No, that's not what I clicked on. You son of a bitch. Let me do this. And there. Better? Is that better? Unfortunately, I can't have Minecraft full screen because if I click off of Minecraft to do anything else on my computer, it minimizes Minecraft. So I have to have it in windowed mode. Perfect. Excellent. I'm sorry, Craig. I wish I knew how to help you, man. I just don't know. I literally have never opened the Minecraft Pocket Edition.
Same.
Again, Microsoft should just allow everybody to play together. Why they fucking don't? Because money.
Yeah, that's literally the reason.
In the words of Angry Joe, fuck you, give me money.
All the people who can't join be like, years of academy training wasted.
Do you get the reference? You don't get the reference, do you?
And,
Toy Story.
not. Huh?
Toy Story. Buzz Lightyear.
Is it Toy Story?
Yeah. Years of academy training wasted. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even fly out the window. Yeah. Toy
You know
Story.
how long it's been since I've seen that movie?
Oh, but dude, it's one of the best movies ever made. Ah, I miss
It's
good
been-
movies.
It's been a decent length of time.
You know, one of my favorite things to do is to watch movies. I love movies. Used to. I used to love movies. Now I just don't fucking like movies anymore because they all suck.
Yeah. I mean, I agree.
Like, do you remember back in the day when me and you used to watch horror movies all the time?
Yeah. Well, we also watched. The one I remember the most was the day we spent
Toy Story 5 has no fucking reason to exist. Toy Story 4 had no reason to exist. Yeah, Toy Story 4 sucked. And it's really a shame because the Toy Story trilogy wrapped up beautifully. But money, you know. I don't know, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say the thing I remember the most was looking up scariest movies of all time.
Oh, The Exorcist.
And another one I remember is a long time ago when we watched The Ring. That one will always stick with me.
Yeah, The Ring is a good movie. The Ring is
It's
actually a scary movie. It's a good one. Nothing will ever top The Conjuring, though. The original.
No. Yeah, The Conjuring, man. Ooh.
That is how you make a horror movie. And they just, for some reason, can't recapture that magic. They can't capture that lightning in a bottle again, I guess.
Of course not. It takes people who actually want to write a story that's not centered in the real world and politics. And we just don't have that luxury anymore.
Mm-mm. Toy Story 3 was the perfect ending. We were setting up this whole new adventure with all the toys and Bonnie as their new owner, and it was literally the perfect send-off for this cast of characters that I grew up with, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you gotta beat the horse until it turns into glue, basically. How fast do you all will go through the dual tax of diamonds with your mining and building?
I haven't used any diamonds.
I haven't used any of the diamonds.
So probably not.
I'm gonna use that stuff for exploration and stuff.
I don't know what that is, Ethan. Gonna be completely honest with you.
Speaking of horror, I kind of want to watch. I don't know what that is. For some reason, I'm thinking the Babadook.
That was a good one. I like how that movie ends, dude.
Don't they just accept it or something like that?
Yeah, they start feeding it and keep it as essentially a pet in their basement.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious. Yeah, they're like, okay, so this thing's not really evil. It's just, it needs sustenance, it needs food, it needs fed. So they just start taking care of it.
Do you know what that reminds me of?
What's that?
The episode where they kill Butters with the pig, and the dad thinks he's resurrected Butters when he comes home.
That's a Pet Cemetery reference. I don't know if you knew that or not.
No.
Yeah, that's.
I don't know what that is.
It's a Stephen King novel. It was adapted into. I think it was also a television series, and it was also a movie. Yeah, it's 100,000% meant to be a reference to Pet Cemetery.
It seemed like it was a reference just the way it was written.
Yeah, because it wasn't written by the guys who make South Park. It's almost word for word ripped straight out of Pet Cemetery.
Do you know another good reference in like a cartoon?
What's that?
The what's the title? The Stephen King book with the they killed that one person and put them under the floorboards, and he hears the heart beating and goes insane.
I have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No, not a clue.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, I wish your gameplay wouldn't be so shit.
Is it still shit?
We're not watching you anymore.
I know. I thought you could see it still on the.
No, I don't have it up. I have you full screened on the 65-inch. I'm just farming trees right now because I need wood. By the way, I have a fully functioning tree farm up here now if you want wood.
Oh, sorry, Edgar Allan Poe.
Those are two vastly different writers.
Names. You should know this.
Evidently, Edgar Allan Poe and Stephen King. I see how you can get the two names confused.
I legitimately forgot.
Yeah. I love you, man.
I have terrible names. I will admit this.
Oh shit.
Hey, at least it's confirmed. Well, not confirmed, but at least we have a chance of not getting Ezra Miller as the Flash.
You guys want to know who Brandon's least favorite actor of all time is? He really likes Ezra Miller.
Yeah, the Telltale Heart. Have you ever heard that one?
No, I have not.
Yeah,
that was not Stephen King. It was referenced in SpongeBob. Oh, see?
Yeah, it was referenced in SpongeBob. It was the episode with the squeaky boots.
Oh, I didn't know that was a reference. I just thought it was fucking hilarious.
This should find like the actual synopsis.
You know what one of the most underrated episodes of SpongeBob is? The fucking health inspector.
That is a good one.
They call it the Nasty Patty. Old SpongeBob was so good. You know what's funny? There are... Oh, god damn it. Fucking phantoms.
Yeah. An unnamed narrator desperately tries to convince the reader of his sanity while detailing the calculated murder of an old man, driven by an obsessive hatred for the man's vulture eye.
Hey, dude, could you sleep?
Yeah, let me get to my bed.
Yeah, the health inspector episode is one of my favorites. It's super funny.
We killed the health inspector.
What do you mean we?
Look at him choke. Apparently they banned the panty raid episode.
That's a shame. That one's funny too.
Yeah. Dude, I was so disappointed. I know you didn't watch much of it, but I was going to the bathroom last night and I watched a clip of Amazing World of Gumball, and they censored that show, and I was just like, are you fucking kidding me?
Why'd they censor Gumball? Now, you know what? You don't have to explain it because that's the society we live in now. Everything has to be fucking censored.
The scene they censored is it's an episode where the balloon Alan gives up, and so everything's going bad, and like pollution is on the rise because Alan was part of a recycling crew and all this shit. And so they're walking around trying to figure out what's going on. And Gumbo goes, I could smell trouble. And he takes a big whiff. He's like, hey, it actually smells like popcorn. And there's a guy who is the shape of corn on cob. He's running up and his, what would you call it? Not kernels, because that's the seed, but the actual like corn on him is popping into popcorn. And they pick up, he falls over in front of them and they pick him up. And he says the guy who did it has given up. And as he says that, his eye pops out as a popcorn, and they censored that. So instead of having his eye, it's just now a big thing of popcorn.
I don't know, man. I was just
like, are
so
you kidding
fucking
me?
tired of the oversensitive media, I guess.
Same.
It's
Yes,
so
the Are You Feeling
boring.
It, Mr. Krabs episode is apparently banned. Because we just can't have
Comedy?
things anymore.
Comedy is not allowed, Brandon. Comedy is making fun of people, so it's just not allowed.
Can't have anything anymore.
It really fucking
'Cause-
sucks. Like literally,
Like-
what's the last good comedy that you remember being released?
I can't tell
I
you.
can't think of one.
I can't tell you a pure comedy that I've seen recently that was good.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? You know what I'm
I don't
feeling?
know if I can feel it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah.
can feel it. You want me to tell you what I'm feeling? Yeah. I'm feeling like a total particle head.
It's funny, dude. It's
Another
just...
really good episode is the one where Mr. Krabs falls in love with Mrs. Puff and
Oh, that one's
it's
so
constantly-
good.
sending SpongeBob around.
That one is so good. Or the one where SpongeBob has bad breath. That one's also pretty funny.
Yeah. Just old SpongeBob. Like a thing I was too young to understand back when I watched it was the episode where SpongeBob goes to live with the jellyfish. And Patrick goes to capture him. He goes, if I can't have you as a friend, I'll have you as a trophy. And then says he's going to look good
Mounted
good
on
on
his
the
mantle.
wall of his mantle.
Yeah.
Implying he's going to fucking behead SpongeBob. Dude, it's so good.
Or the
And we just
episode where they
don't have-
paint Mr. Krabs' house.
And they get like
They get like a freaking
minuscule-
little tiny itty bitty
Oh,
microscopic
now I see
speck. We have technology. It's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
All
You
reliable.
just don't have that kind of thing anymore.
Oh, I do remember that episode because
They are-
Patrick, he
If they
gives.
are taking it. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna answer Ethan. He was talking about all reliable, and I was gonna say, yeah, that's the episode where SpongeBob gives Patrick all reliable, and he uses it to try to
There's a
capture
few with
SpongeBob.
all reliable. Oh, reliable. But no, what I was gonna say is, and even if a show does take like, I guess you could say a more adult turn, they just start fucking canceling them.
Yeah. If Sailor Mouth isn't in your top 5, you're banned. Well, it isn't in my top
Is that the
5.
one with-
It's okay. It's not one of my favorites, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, I'd have to actually like sit down and rewatch every episode of SpongeBob to tell you what my top 5 are. Because like the episode where they're in Sandy's dome while she's hibernating is really good.
That
The
one
first
is
time they
amazing.
meet Sandy is really good.
I think the episode where they think they're on the moon is pretty
That
fucking
one's
good
really
too.
good. It's just old SpongeBob in of itself is so good because it panders to both children and adults in like the perfect harmony.
Boop.
And now you have more modern ones where they just can't do that.
Well, SpongeBob made the turn towards more gross out humor, which I just don't find funny.
Right.
And I know comedy is subjective, but I just don't find that anywhere near as enjoyable as the clever writing of the earlier seasons.
Yeah. The coughing. What kind of? Because fucking SpongeBob grabs the entire vase, is like, oh, I can't do it.
Pinky!
Pinky!
Yeah. Well, I've got lots of
And
wood now.
runs towards the door, trying to open it. Or the scene right before that, where Sandy is asking him what he needs. He's like, water would be nice.
Unfortunately, Ethan, no, it hasn't leaked. If it did, we would be reacting to that live on this stream right now. But there is somewhere out there is a recording of all the voice actors for that episode just dropping the nastiest language. Because essentially what the director for that episode told them was like, yeah, so it's just going to be easier if you guys legitimately just curse and we'll bleep it out later with like ocean sounds. And that's what they did. So you've got SpongeBob in there calling Mr. Krabs like a fucktard or something. I really want that episode.
I want to know what the first one he read was. Krabs is a...
My thought would be a dick.
Or a bitch.
Krabs is a bitch. That would be funny too.
Again, I want the whole like unedited 30-hour long thing in Princess Bride.
That's what I was just thinking about, yeah. It's not 30 hours. They said there's about 3 hours of footage of the guy who plays Max the Miracle Worker just improvising the entire scene where they're in the cabin trying to heal Wesley.
Dude, they had to keep kicking people out because they were laughing too hard.
Yeah, including the actors.
Like
any scene you see where Wesley's not on screen, he's not in the room because he could not contain his laughter.
It's the one that Andre the Giant was carrying. It's that prop.
Mm-hmm.
And the only person that stayed was Inigo Montoya.
Yeah.
And like apparently he bruised a rib from laughing so hard.
He did.
Like internally.
He laughed so hard that he bruised a fucking rib. Where is that footage? Why has that not been released in a special edition somewhere?
I would watch the hell out of that.
So would I.
That is one of my all-time favorite movies. Probably my favorite movie of all time.
It is my favorite movie of all time. And it's not just because it's a good movie either, but it also has a huge amount of nostalgia for me. So I know that helps it as well. But it's also just legitimately a good movie.
Also, another point in its favor is you could tell that the actors, the directors, all of them had fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
It was a movie just to have fun, and we just don't have that anymore.
No, because everything is made for profit. Everything. Okay, I've got a lot of wood. I think we're good.
Also, hello there, CB.
Oh, sorry, CB. I don't know if it said hi to you or not, but hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream where we talk about SpongeBob SquarePants for like a good hour.
we just talk about a lot of the old stuff because new stuff sucks. Like me and Brianna just finished watching all of Invader Zim.
You're lying!
And dude, like, I remember enjoying the Enter the Florpus movie, and that's what we finished it off watching. And it just was nowhere near as good as the original.
Yeah, I know. I tried watching it with Brittany when it first came out, and it fucking bored me to tears. I didn't finish it. I found it extremely boring.
One, I don't think Invader Zim was meant for long-running. Episodic formats fit the chaos of it better.
Mm-hmm.
Two, the characters weren't anywhere near as how they were in the show, like, at all. The only ones that were close were like Gur, Zim, and a bit of Dib. It was way more on like this like weird family message thing where Dib wants to have Professor Membrane be proud of him.
Yeah,
and so it was just like this whole
it wasn't for me.
Plot.
Yeah, so That's kind of also why we haven't been streaming modern games either, man. There's just really fucking nothing that I'm looking forward to other than like Metroid Prime. Quite literally the only thing I could think of. I was looking forward to Dragon Age, but that turned out to be a huge steaming pile of shit, so go figure.
I'm still optimistic for Monster Hunter.
Yeah, Monster Hunter. But I'm not like I'll buy it when it comes out, but I'm not like excited about it, you know?
I'm just optimistic.
Can you sleep?
I need to watch that show. I talk about Invader Zim. Yeah, I recommend it. The old Invader Zim is like there's a few mediocre episodes, but for the most part, it's just like a nice, fun, enjoyable show where you just watch an alien in a.
Can you sleep, please? It's night out.
Yeah. Like, it's just a nice, enjoyable show. It has really good humor in it.
Metaphor is pretty good. I don't like turn-based combat, man. There's also the possibility that maybe I'm just getting old. I'm no longer like the target demographic for video games and movies anymore, I guess.
Well, it's not that you're getting old specifically. It's that the newer generation is liking different things. For instance,
so I'm getting old.
Team shooters or whatever it's called with like Overwatch and Marvel Rivals.
Fucking team-based shooters. I actually enjoyed Overwatch. But why is it that when one thing becomes successful, everybody across the board in the industry has to chase that one thing?
Because it's what's making money.
Yeah, but you know how that made money? By being original.
They don't understand that. They just see, hey, if we can ride this wave.
It's so fucking lame, dude.
I mean, I agree. I know you don't care about it, but that's exactly how anime is at the moment. The sekais are huge right now, so everything has to be in a sekai.
You like games, yet you don't like turn-based. That would be correct. What's wrong with that? I'm sure there are game styles that you don't enjoy playing.
I don't like first-person shooters.
Yeah, Brian doesn't like first-person shooters. I don't mind first-person shooters.
Everyone just has, like, it's like genres in books. Everyone has book genres they like, and everyone has book genres they hate.
There are plenty of genres of games that I really enjoy that we never fucking stream on here. The first one that pops into mind is racing games. I like racing games.
And I'm only like a...
Can I finish your sentence?
I was just reading Benefit's thing. I'm like, I don't hate racing games. I'm just kind of like ambivalent to racing games. I don't super care.
You don't like Diablo?
I don't like Diablo.
I didn't hate Diablo 3.
I'm just not a big fan of MOBAs.
You know what genre got absolutely slaughtered by RNG?
Souls-like?
The dungeon
Roguelike?
crawler.
Dude, Souls-like is another one that is so popular now and being used to fucking death.
No, dungeon crawlers. Nobody makes them anymore. And if they do, it's always randomly generated. And I fucking hate it. I hate it. I would love a well-done, handcrafted dungeon crawler. Yeah, see? And I honestly don't know why I dislike them. I just do. Well, I do know why. They bore me. They're not interactive enough.
I don't have the... Like, for first-person shooters, for the most part, I just don't have the reflexes and precision required.
Yeah, but that comes with practice, though.
there's an innate feeling as well.
How tall am I gonna make this?
Like for instance,
Whatever, we'll just go all the way
like
up.
there's practice that comes with real-time combat too, but I mean, play it for a bit, you'll know whether or not you're gonna like it or not.
I guess I've just been playing
Like, for
first-person
instance,
shooters enough that I enjoy playing them.
I don't like tactical strategy RPGs.
Tactical strategy RPGs, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
The ones that are like
Are you talking about like RTSs?
I don't know what's an RTS.
Real-time strategy?
The ones where you have to like move your character through like a grid.
I know what you're talking about. So like, oh, what the fuck is that name? Nintendo makes one. It was a 3DS exclusive. For a long time. They just recently, not recently, but they have one on Fire Emblem. Why I couldn't think of Fire Emblem, I don't know, but Fire Emblem. Right?
If that's how Fire Emblem plays, then
Yeah,
yeah.
you got like a grid, and you move characters around on this grid, and
And they can move like a certain amount of spaces. And
yeah.
yeah, I'm just not a big fan of those ones. Never have. Probably never will. And like with turn-based combat, it needs to be more than just activate ability and that's it. There needs to be something additional to do it. Like for instance, Sea of Stars, which I think I gave like 10 out of 10, had like interactive abilities to use and everything was interactive, so
What
it
about
kept you more
Pokemon?
engaged.
What about Pokemon, dude?
It has the catching and the type mechanic.
Yeah, I guess. I've always wondered why it is that I enjoy Pokemon. I don't like turn-based combat games at all, but I love Pokemon. And I've never really understood what it is about Pokemon that I like.
The variety like of the Pokemon is probably part of it. Because like for instance, if you have like a steel poison type, you gotta like think, okay, what is this weak to? And so there's a bit more thought going into it than just, okay, I use my best moves. It has a bit more strategy inlaid into it. Plus, even though there's a lot of talking in Pokemon, there's not nearly as much as like other RPGs.
Yeah, that's true. I hate dialogue-heavy
Except
games.
Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield had some really bad ones.
Sword and
Top.
Yeah, I like stories in games. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know, man. If I have to sit through like mountains of fucking text, it really takes me out of the experience.
I think it needs to be done in a way where like you get to play and you basically get to choose when the next part comes on.
Give me an example, because I don't quite understand what you're getting at.
For instance, in Pokemon, you know that when you get to the next city, the next block of the story is going to go. So if you go and you continue like exploring the one area, you're not going to find really anything else. But I mean, you're not going to continue getting mountains of dialogue. But in like a game where it's just an on rails RPG, you're basically going from point A to point B.
I guess I just haven't played enough RPGs. I don't know. Like, I've never played the big RPGs. Like, I've never played a Final Fantasy game. I've never played a Dragon Age game. Never really... I haven't played Persona. I don't know, man. They make me bored.
I won't lie, I'm a bit biased with RPGs because I think it has to be pixel graphic. I miss pixel graphics so much.
Imagine how I feel as an old fart who grew up playing pixel games.
So did I.
I mean, like Sega Genesis type games, Brandon.
Same.
Oh yeah, we were poor. We had the Sega Genesis when the PlayStation 2 was coming out. I forget that sometimes.
And the Nintendo Entertainment System.
I do love pixel art.
What the hell?
It's one of the few.
I think I was like 10 when we got a GameCube.
It's one of the few art styles, or I guess not styles, but what's the word I'm looking for?
It technically would be an art style at this point. Because it's a choice to make it that way. Art design, maybe.
Maybe medium? I don't know. What I was going to say is one of the few mediums I think I've gotten pretty good at making. I think I do pretty good at pixels. Okay. All right. I need...
Persona has a fusion mechanic. Ethan really wants us to play Persona.
Sorry,
Every
Ethan.
time we talk about games to play, he's like, "Hey, there's a series called Persona you can play." One of the characters is even in Smash Brothers.
So is Minecraft Steve. Fucking Minecraft Steve.
I hate that character.
Persona or Metaphor? I'm telling you though, man, if I played either of those games, you would not enjoy watching it. Because I wouldn't
I also think
don't think I'd have fun with it.
I also think there are certain franchises that I have standards set too high to really like fully enjoy.
Such as?
Twin stick shooters.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I have not found a twin stick shooter I wholeheartedly enjoy like Assault Android Cactus.
Yeah, it kind of set the bar. Same
That's
for
a bar
me.
really fucking high.
Same for me. It is funny too because nobody knows about that game.
I know, right? And it's like the writing's good, the gameplay is good, the like additional shit you could do in the game is good.
I've purchased that game several times. I own it on Switch. I own it on PlayStation. I own it on PC. It's a good game.
And we just don't get that anymore.
Hey, do you know why it's a good game, Brandon? Because it's handcrafted. That's what's missing from that genre too.
Yeah, I just keep thinking of what was that twin stick shooter we played like last year?
Oh, I don't remember. Oh,
You
The
know,
Ascent.
Yeah, with what was it like?
438
Oh,
hung.
what was his name? Yeah, 38 hung. That's it.
438 hung. He had a 438-inch dick. Fucking...
By far the best character in that entire game.
Oh man.
But anyways, you might like SMT3, whatever that is. But anyways, what I was gonna say is how we would go through that, like we'd be walking through and we just get absolutely fucking swarmed
By random
with enemies, like just a tithe of enemies, and then we die, come back, and it's like 3 enemies.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, dude. I like some randomly generated content in games because it does add replay value that you otherwise wouldn't have. But when that's all your game has, that's all your game does, it's like...
Then you also get problems like Enshrouded, where they do some things by hand, but the loot and rewards you get are all randomly generated. And so like exploration starts falling out the window for that reason too, because the reward really isn't worth it.
You see, you bring up Shin Megami Tensei, and I actually bought and tried to play that game on Switch and did not like it. Sorry. Sorry.
I don't know what Shin Megami Tensei is.
Like, literally, here, I'll even... Hold on a second. I'm gonna do a thing. Entertain the people, Brandon. Talk. Do something.
So we're talking about, quality shows, and you know what, I'll recommend a show that got canceled because it was too good, and Disney didn't like the more adult themes. If anyone here hasn't seen it, I recommend The Owl House.
Oh, it got canceled?
There's probably, yeah.
That sucks. I enjoyed what I watched
And
of
so
it.
the writers, basically the last season is like 3 episodes that are like 40 minutes long, and they just kind of went ham with it as much as they could. They got away with some stuff that I'm shocked they got away with.
Sorry, it wasn't Shin Megami Tensei 3. It was Shin Megami Tensei, see if my camera will cooperate with me. It's not going to. It was number 5, I believe. It's this one right here. You can't see it for shit. Let me, actually, hold on. There we go. Yeah, here we go. Come on, camera. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can't I could re-download it. You can sort of kind of tell what that's supposed to be. Sorta. But it's, yeah, I didn't like it. Graphically, it was a very good looking game. Especially, for this console. But I just got super fucking bored with it super quick.
But yeah, they canceled The Owl House because it was too good.
Because it was fun.
Because it had adult themes in it, and it wasn't just children learning the meaning of friendship.
There's like a horde of creepers outside of my... There's so many!
If anyone wants like a good cartoon to watch The Owl House. Just know that just keep on mind that it is a bit rushed at the end because, Disney fucking sucks.
Well, a truer statement has never been said. Disney's the worst, dude. Disney fucking ruined Marvel.
I know. Hey, at least we have some hope potentially for DC.
Do we?
I don't know. I hope. You know who James Gunn is, right?
Yeah, he made the Guardians of the Galaxy, right?
Yeah, so I mean, those are some of the best Marvel movies, or so I'm told. I only watched the first one.
Which is funny because I haven't seen any of them.
Right, I've only seen the first one,
and I don't know why. It's not like I went out of my way to avoid watching them.
I disliked it. I really need to watch them.
Same.
But it's just like, I guess like, it's kind of like when all that was happening was like the major stuff with like Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, and so that was just kind of in the background.
Probably. They did Hulk so fucking dirty, dude.
I know. No one knows that more than me.
They did my boy dirty, man.
He's my favorite Avenger. Because I think the whole like concept of the Hulk and Bruce Banner is such an interesting and could be such a well explored path, and they just kind of didn't do anything with it. Like, I actually really like the fact that like during Planet Hulk kind of like has, it's a decent length of time, and so Hulk has matured a bit, but he's still like a rampaging monster. And then being sent to whatever that place is called, and learning how to actually care about people and like growing up is such a nice fucking like story for the Hulk. But we don't get that. No, we get Professor Hulk, literally the worst version of the Hulk. I wanted so bad to believe it wasn't going to be Professor Hulk.
I hate that I was right.
Because again, World War Hulk exists, and it's
Fucking-
by far the best.
All right, Spider. Come on.
I'd also like to point out there's no way in hell the lady who marries the Hulk in Planet Hulk would ever actually go with Professor Hulk,
Why not, dude?
because Bruce Banner is not her type. Yeah, I don't know. As soon as like Professor Hulk was introduced, I just that really started the downward slope for me. I know that was after Captain Marvel, but I still had some hope.
Oh, Captain Marvel.
Now Marvel is full and dead to me.
It's not dead to me. I'll still watch
No,
Spider-Man.
I don't know. I didn't like the last Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, I know you didn't. I think you just read too much into stuff.
I'm sorry. I like a well thought out story.
Sometimes you just gotta let your suspension of disbelief take over, dude.
Now, I'm sorry. Peter Parker in that movie was a gosh darn idiot. Literally every single thing that happened in there was his fault
Yeah, he's a kid.
on multiple ways. Oh, I had a talk with some. Oh, what was it? Oh, gosh, give me a second. Oh yeah. One of my coworkers told me about a debate he had with somebody on I think it was YouTube about how Naruto could solo any character ever. I was just like,
Do you know how much I don't
What?
give a shit about those kind of arguments?
I do. I think it's interesting.
I think they're just they make no sense to even have.
I actually I like having trying to think of like the breadth and height of a character's power. I don't know. I've always have. And how they would match up if something happened and they were forced to fight something of equal power to another character.
I guess because that'll never actually happen in any kind of legitimate capacity. So it's just like,
I guess that's
what's
my
the
way
point?
of fanboying.
It's kind of what got me to stop watching Death Battles, because it was just like, you know who wins? The character that you decide. that's who wins. And I mean, it's just lame to me.
They said that, but they're trying to figure out like without that. Dude, I still watch every Death Battle that comes out. I'm still a big fan. There are some that I think are just objectively bad matchups and bad battles. Like I think my least favorite one of all time is the Silver Surfer versus Martian Manhunter. And it's not because who won, but this fight itself was just fucking lame.
I don't know. See, I guess that's one thing that me and you very much don't agree on. I think it's dumb. And you like it, and that's totally fine.
Another thing I like about Death Battle is I get to learn more about like fan bases and stuff that I don't actively pursue. Because I'm not going to, I'm not going to sit there and watch every single Star Wars movie, so I get like a basic understanding of Star Wars.
I would not mind watching
honestly,
Star Wars movies.
I don't know what it is. I'm just not interested.
I like space.
And I guess part of it is because Disney's ruining Star Wars too.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch the recent Star Wars movies. Anything starting with the Force Awakens, it can just piss off. Mainly because I think Rey is a shit character. But, yeah. Oh, God, like I watched The Force Awakens, and she earns nothing. Like
That's the point. Is
it's just
she doesn't have to
she's a
earn
girl
anything.
boss for the sake of being a girl boss. I'm so fucking tired of that.
Do you know another thing that has like really irked me?
What?
I don't know if I've said this before, but like, do you remember Quantumania, right?
Unfortunately, yes.
Something that has really bugged me, and I mean, this is happening with everything, is like Tony Stark
built
built
that in a
a
cave.
built a power suit that was like barely functioning in a cave with the support and a bunch of like metalworking equipment and a bunch of metals to work with from his like that were meant to build actual fucking bombs and shit.
How could a death battle possibly infringe on somebody's copyright?
You know, it's really funny. One of them is so bad it's still down. It's Beerus versus Sailor Moon Galactica. You can't find the actual death battle.
That doesn't make any fucking sense. How is that infringing on their copyright? Like, okay,
Don't
sure,
ask me.
it's using their characters, but it's entirely
But
original content, dude.
It's for informative purposes. It's basically everything falls under fair use. But anyways, back to what I was saying about what was I saying?
I have no idea.
Give me a second.
I didn't go all the way over to the edge, I don't think. Okay. Bro, Bardock should have won.
I remember. Huh?
I don't know. Naruto. Something about Naruto.
Bardock should have won. No, it was Omni-Man versus Bardock.
I don't know who Bardock is, I'm gonna be honest.
He's Goku's father.
No. Omni-Man's pretty good though, man. He's pretty strong.
And Bardock is nowhere near as powerful as Goku. Like Omni-Man versus Goku, it's not a competition, but Bardock is significantly weaker. Anyways, what I was saying is, like, it took like a very specific and very intelligent adult person to build a barely functioning Iron Man suit to get out of that thing.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have characters. I don't know which one that is. You're gonna have to tell me which one that is.
Is that 7?
But anyways,
damn it.
and in Quantumania, that one daughter who's like fucking 14 develops a subquantal fucking portal with like scraps in a garage.
Yeah. Quantumania was just a bad movie though.
And like I talked to some coworkers who like actually read comics and stuff, and they're like big fans of like the X-Men and mutants and shit. They tell me about like all these mutants that can like alter reality and shit. And I'm like, dude, that should be like the highest echelon of. Oh, I know which one you're talking about. That should be like the highest echelon of power. That shouldn't be something that's just like a normal fucking ability nowadays.
What's that?
Warping reality like it's a fucking like it's casually warping reality like they could like it's just a simple thing to do. No,
Yeah.
I think characters without limits are lame and boring unless it's like One Punch Man with a satirical element that makes it decent.
I love One Punch Man.
I do too. I can't wait for the next season.
I haven't watched season 2 yet.
I know.
Because I just haven't. No reason in particular. I think me and Darcy watched the first season together, so maybe she'll watch season 2 with me.
I don't think season 2 necessarily is as good as season 1.
No, I think it focuses, if I remember right, it focuses a lot more on the other characters.
Yeah, and
Which is
there's a lot less
fine.
fight, and there's a lot less fights. But other than that, it's like what you're expecting when you watch One Punch Man. I don't know. I thought it was pretty good. I like definitely some problems with it, but for the most part, it was an enjoyable show. And I've gotten into like there's a guy who reviews manga, and I've watched him talk about One Punch Man. And so there's some things in there that I'm excited for.
I did the same thing with Invincible. There's some interesting things coming from the Invincible comic book that I'm wondering if they're going to be able to translate to screen.
I'm looking forward to season 3.
Because of the subject matter. It's fucking gross stuff, dude.
Me and Brianna are going to watch season 3 when it comes out. We're going to wait for it to finish first, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting for the whole series to wrap up before I get into it again. Because I hate waiting for the rest of the story. But yeah, dude, if none of you guys have seen Invincible and you got Amazon Prime, I highly recommend it.
Good show.
It is fantastic. It's
I wish there was
gory.
more Battle Beast.
I think he becomes more of a mainstay later on.
Because he's fun.
He is fun. He's not a villain either.
No, he's just a guy who likes fighting.
He's a mercenary.
He can fuck up a Viltrumite.
I mean, he could fuck up Invincible, let's just be real. Everybody can.
I mean, I guess we didn't see him fight Omni-Man, but he did, like, toy around with Invincible. Dude, I don't know where Invincible is, dude, because, like, when he... I can't say that. You haven't seen season 2. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good show. Think, Mark, think.
That was actually the first thing I ever seen from Invincible.
And that's a
besides
shame.
the fact that... Well, it wasn't that scene in particular. It was a meme video about it.
Yeah, but that still made it so that you knew Omni-Man was a villain.
He's not a villain, though.
In the first season, he most definitely was.
I guess in my sense, like, in the sense of how you would relate to villainy, I guess he would be a villain.
Brandon, he slaughtered like an entire city of people.
Yeah, but at the same time, it was
that makes him a villain.
I don't know. He didn't know. Like he was raised in.
Okay,
like,
so by that logic, Brandon, Thanos isn't a villain either because he was doing what he thought was right too, right?
in his own head, he wasn't a villain.
Exactly. So, like, what? Omni-Man was the villain of the first season. I know he's not the villain of the second season. I know that him and Invincible reconcile and he eventually joins the fight, but the first season, he's the villain.
I can't say that either. But what I was going to say is Thanos is like the way you should write villains. I think Thanos is such a good villain.
Yeah, but there's also still a place for like your average, like, just to kill everything villain too.
Yes, but like for instance, like what I'm saying is like the Frozen villain.
There was a villain in Frozen?
Yes.
I don't remember.
The guy who tried to seduce the main character.
I don't remember that movie very well, I guess. I didn't like Frozen, so...
You wouldn't know by the song. Yeah, there's a character in Frozen who basically tried to, for political reasons, tried to seduce whatever the hell her name is.
Oh, I do remember him. Yeah, he's like the prince of the other nation.
Yeah. Yeah, he was the villain because they didn't want to make Elsa the villain. So they just kind of shoehorned in a different villain.
Which is a shame because Elsa would have made a good villain. It would have made a very intriguing story too.
Yes, it would have. And they were like, no, we can't have Elsa be the villain for some god unknown reason. Like, if you just take like half the movie and then portray Elsa as the villain, the movie gets significantly better. If, you know, after suppressing her powers for so long to try to make the people around her appreciate her and then being thrown away at the end, that's a good villain right there. Instead we get a prince who like has like 5 scenes.
I would say I need to watch that movie again, but
No.
no. I didn't enjoy my first
I
viewing.
don't know how much of that I actually remember in all fairness, but I could basically tell you the entire plot.
I know that Elsa gets... Or not Elsa, her sister. I can't remember her sister's name.
I legitimately cannot remember her name. Does anyone remember?
Anna? Was it Anna?
Was it Anna?
It might have been Anna.
Well, let me
Either
look it
way,
up.
Elsa's sister gets hit by her magic and it almost kills her. And she has like a piece of white hair. And they take her to like this place with trolls and they use like magic to
Actually
save her life.
happens. Yeah, it is Anna. That actually happens after. No, she, as a child, they have like a snowball fight because she actually likes her powers.
Yeah, and
then
gets hit by
she
it.
accidentally shoots her. I want to say it was in the head. And they were able to, they took her to the trolls, and the trolls were like, if she gets shot in the heart, that's the end. And that's when Elsa starts shunning herself from the world because she fears her powers. And then she gets shot in the heart by Elsa, and that's where she starts developing the white hair because she's freezing from the inside.
Sounds painful. The animation in that movie is phenomenal, though.
Yeah. Which is a shame because it sucks.
It was a huge movie, Brandon. That fucking song was everywhere.
I can only remember 2. I guess I can remember 3 technically.
One of them is probably the song that I'm saying was everywhere.
Let It Go?
Yes.
Yes, I remember that one. There's Love is an Open Door, I think was from that movie. Because that's when the prince is trying to seduce Hana. And then the one where Olaf is singing about being a snowman in summer. Because they had the only good joke of the entire fucking...
I got so tired of Olaf, though.
Same. But that was the only good joke in the entire movie.
Like, he was funny for about 2 seconds.
But yeah, like, same thing with Moana. I think Moana, like, there really wasn't a villain in Moana. But it was just like, I don't know, it just felt like... I can't really put it into words.
Oh, good. That one hit that one, so now we're fighting each other.
It felt almost directionless in a way.
Moana? I agree. Things didn't really happen in that movie.
They happened in a way where, like, you could tell the plot demanded that they happen. It didn't feel natural, like, at all.
Which again is a shame because I think the lore around it was kind of interesting.
I'm still of the mindset that Tamatalo should have been the main villain. Because at least he was a villain who had a motive to collect Maui's hook.
Yeah, I'll just use spruce for the doors for now. I need more. I need more. That should be enough for now.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, we've had some good things and some bad things. Mostly bad things.
Mostly bad things.
I don't know. We're just in a point where, like, I can't get excited for anything anymore. Because I know somehow, some way, it's going to get ruined.
You know, that's not even me being a pessimist either. Like,
It's me being a realist.
I'm not a pessimistic person. I'm actually a fairly positive person. The world
I'm
just
pessimistic.
seems to not want me to be or optimistic.
I'm pretty pessimistic, I won't lie.
Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Yeah, this is looking all right. It's looking kind of like a church, I guess. And it's not really what I wanted to build, but that's what I'm building.
It's what you ended up building.
Okay, I got a whole bunch of dirt.
Oh.
You okay there, Brandon? You're making all kinds of weird noises, dude. You alright?
I'm getting the, like, really, like, stiff legs and stuff.
You're
That's what I
surprised I'm not
got.
using shulker boxes? I mean, I'll use them once I get my shit built. I'll move them in here. But I'm just not terribly worried about it right now. I have a system, and my system works, I think.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
I have a structure built.
I have 2 layers almost cleared out.
I'm gonna need more spruce. Good thing I have a
Me?
giant spruce
So
farm.
I got that.
Okay, what kind of stairs do I want to make?
Cause I got a shit ton of cobble.
So there's definitely going to be a second story floor. Let's see. I don't hate the stairs being right here, actually.
I saw you on the Discord. You're gonna steal my storage idea.
I sure did. And I am. It's a good idea.
I don't know how I'm gonna do my storage yet. I have a few ideas.
Fucking slabs. I wish they didn't make such nice staircases. I smell coffee. Darcy must be making coffee. Stairs. Stairs and slabs. Yeah, I hope you don't mind, Bannerford, but yeah, I'm totally stealing that idea. It's very good. It's a very good one.
I was trying to feel like for a second when we were chatting about it last night, I was trying to figure out because I was tired and I really wasn't thinking all that well. So I was trying to figure out how he had his storage system set up at first. And one of my theories was that like on the bottom floor was like all the frames, and then you go up to the top floor, it's kind of like a codex.
Oh, that would be awful.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, and then I kind of reread and I looked at how the pictures, and I was like, oh, he put the frames on the chests.
Good luck remembering which spot is which, fucko.
Wouldn't be that hard.
It
Oh,
wouldn't be that easy
honesty.
either. It definitely wouldn't be that
Oh, maybe
convenient.
for outsiders. Eh, yeah, I should fix that.
I'm building
but-
a much smaller building this time, I think. I usually build
And I'm
gigantic
going
things.
pretty fucking big.
I just don't feel like building a gigantic building this time.
This is definitely going to probably be the biggest room I have.
Damn it,
Might
I'm out
also-
of slabs. I hate that you can't put two different slabs next to each other. Fucking why? My Minecraft, why can't I do that? I want to do that.
Can't put slabs next to each other?
If you try to put a cobblestone slab next to a wooden slab, it won't work.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, they don't snap together. I think it's probably because the slabs, when you place two slabs next to each other, they become a solid block. I don't
Wouldn't
care.
that only be if you put them on top of each other?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh. I thought you were saying like next to each
They
other.
can't share the same square.
Yeah, because then you would have just people making amalgamation blocks.
Or just make it so the slabs don't become a solid fucking block. There you go, problem solved.
That requires work and effort.
Vertical slabs. That too. Why the fuck haven't they added vertical slabs yet? Ah, do you know how much
And I'm
dimension...
summoning ender pearls from my farm into my shulkers.
Do you know how much dimension it would add to this game if you could have vertical slabs? Like right here. Fuck you. God damn it. So I gotta put this there, and I gotta put this there. Now I can do this.
You're a measly level 9.
Yeah, I haven't been mining stuff either. What do you want from me? Keep running your mouth, I'll make you a measly level 0. Don't tempt me, I'll murder you.
I mean, I could also kill you.
Probably. I don't have any armor on.
Neither do I.
Shields are for pussies.
I am armed with a shield. That is true.
Do I need to say more? Ha ha ha!
Matthew's one of those people on the thing. Like, he's Drax from the Guardians of the Galaxy. He has a giant laser pointing at him. He's like, I can take it.
Sure. something is off here. What is off? This is off. Fixed. You are what you eat. Yikes, dude. Were you here for the conversation about man meat?
That's such a weird saying.
What?
You are what you eat.
Why is that a weird saying?
Because, like, what is that supposed to imply? If I'm a meat eater, I'm meat. If I'm a vegetarian, I'm a plant.
Fair. That's fair.
Because in that case, the only humans would be cannibals.
Oh, Brandon. I have to go fucking cut trees down. And I don't wanna.
Must be rough. I don't know how I'm going to do... honestly, I might just make this a square.
Taking the easy
I think I need to
way
make
out,
it taller. Well, I just don't know how I want to do the roof.
Get all this shit out of here. Fucking goodbye, all you stuff.
I just don't know what would be the best for my idea yet. I mean, I think they are actually built square.
Would you be able to sleep?
Yeah, I can hop down and go to sleep real quick.
Yeah. I'm on my way. I have to get through this forest I've created. Okay. No, he has not. He's slacking, dude.
Are you slacking?
You.
How am I slacking?
Do you know why
I like this
spruce is my favorite? It's not only because I do like how it looks. It also has a lot to do with how the trees grow. They're so easy to cut down. With oaks, you get those giant, stupid, fucking massive trees with logs spread all through them. Birch, I don't like how birch looks. Acacia, they're kind of annoying to cut down too. And I don't like how the acacia wood looks. Jungle trees are fucking enormous. You know, and so on and so forth. I think spruce are the easiest to maintain, the easiest to chop down anyways. And I like the darker color of the wood. So, many reasons. There are many reasons to like spruce. Do you have a favorite wood type?
Mm-hmm. I built with stone.
That is the answer I was expecting to get from you.
What?
No.
The no, or I build with stone.
No.
I mean, to be fair, I guess it depends on the structure I'm building. I usually end up going with like a dark oak.
Dark oak trees aren't too bad either. I just don't like how the wood looks so much. It's too saturated for me.
I like the chocolate bar doors.
I hate the chocolate bar doors. You could say we're different people. Isn't that amazing?
You know, you have to agree with my opinion. That's society now.
Essentially, yes.
I want to live in an echo chamber where everyone agrees with me and only says how cool and awesome I am.
Ugh, why though?
I don't know.
Like, that's goodbye spice of life, you know? Like, how do you grow as a person if everybody around you just affirms what you believe and think?
That's the thing, Matthew. You don't, and that's why our like intelligence level is shrinking.
Well, there's other reasons for that too.
Oh, there's plenty of reasons. There's a plethora of reasons. I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go, and then I'm done with the top half.
I'm about to build walls. Hey, I'm gonna need way more spruce than that, but whatever.
I guess let me look up and see if these do have like different forms.
Different one.
Because I guess they're more circular. Oh, I don't want to do a circular house though.
Why? It's not hard. You just have to count.
Yeah, I'm way past that point.
I usually try to incorporate some kind of circular structure in my buildings, but I'm not going to this time. I don't fucking feel like it. Making a big ol' square. It's a shapely square.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make a square. Why not? After I'm done out here, I get to go build a million shovels and dig out some dirt and sand.
The ominous bottle is ready for when you two are ready. That's all I'll say. What is the ominous bottle, dude?
It's in my one of my chests.
You've known about it all this time and didn't tell me?
Yeah, Bannifer gave it to me
What the hell, dude?
last stream. Well, let me read you its description.
We're supposed to be partners, you and I. Yeah, fucking stairs. I hate stairs in this game.
Ominous bottle, bad omen level 2 for an hour and 40 minutes.
Doesn't that just make it so that the pillagers show up all the time?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what bad omen does.
I'm pretty sure that's what that does. I mean, I guess I could be wrong.
You need to enter a village and drink it, he says. Well, we're building right next to a village.
I don't want to piss off the villages right next to us, though.
They'll forgive us.
Will they? They don't have a choice.
Worst comes to worst, we just make more.
They'll forgive us or they will die.
Hmm?
This is my least favorite part of building. The roof. The roof is always such a
The
pain.
sleeping.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's why I'm just gonna go square. I want to carve out a big triangle.
The thing is, too, is if you don't get the shape of the roof right, it looks fucking bad. I'm actually gonna go out one more block. Yep, should have seen that coming. they have free will. My villagers have free will. You might have like a slave camp going on, Bannerford, but our villagers live here free and happy.
Yeah, we just liberate them from all their earthly positions so they don't
Yeah, they don't have to worry about
develop a
anything.
semblance of greed.
There's no crime
We're the
because
heroes
there's
of this
nothing
thing.
to steal. Because we took it all.
We did the crime so they wouldn't have to.
Exactly. We're good.
As it's we rule it, it's not a crime. Damn it, I gotta go make another shovel. I hate gravel.
Did you guys know Brandon hates gravel?
I'm pretty silent about it.
He definitely hasn't mentioned it once this live stream.
You know, you gotta really be paying attention to hear me talk about my absolute disdain for it, because, you know, I just never bring it up.
Definitely doesn't bring it up enough. That's hilarious, dude. I actually laughed when I read that. I don't know if that is like offensive to you or not. I'm sorry if it is, but I thought it was fucking hilarious.
It just shows that the villagers can rebel. They can summon the forces of lightning to empower themselves.
And become witches. I bet that was a lot of experience points, though. Benefit's probably level
You might
like
even be
7
close
million.
to my level.
What level are you?
19.
I was expecting like 40 or something.
No. You don't
All
get
this-
that much experience from mining.
All this shit you've been talking, I was expecting you to be like really high level.
No, that's why I was talking all this shit.
Oh, makes sense. There's no easy way to do this. Wait, I have a bucket. There is an easy way to do this. Whee!
Remember the time I cheated and I got like level 80?
I do.
By cheated, I mean through perfectly legitimate means.
And by cheated, he means using command blocks.
I didn't use command blocks.
Oh, that's right. You spawned in the fucking give me all the experience points thing.
Yeah, I just spawned in, give me like 1 billion experience because we were enchanting things and we needed experience to enchant things.
Yeah, it was for the adventure we were setting up.
Yeah.
I still
then you
have
wanted me
that
to
footage.
die, and I was like,
oh, I don't have that footage
no.
anymore. That's a shame. Out of stairs.
You want to see how big of a house I'm building?
I'll come check it out before I end stream. We're probably going to be ending here pretty soon. I'm very hungry. I gotta eat. We've been live for, what, about 3 hours? Something like that?
Something like that. 2.5 probably.
Almost 3 hours.
I contacted you at like 1:15. Like say what, 10 minutes to get ready?
If that.
Like on the generous side. I'm so close to being done with this top half.
Yeah, that's what kind of what I'm doing. I'm putting the roof on the church here. And it's raining, because of course it is. And it's nighttime, because of course it is.
The joys of being underground.
Yeah,
Well, such.
until you hit a gigantic cavern that you have to work around.
Yeah.
There's negatives to both.
Oh yeah, there are definitely.
Why can't I access this crafting table?
Because it's mine.
Oh, there we go. It wouldn't work, dude. It would not let me.
But
I need more
yeah, I would say
spruce.
I would actually probably say that building outside is better. And that's coming from the guy who builds giant fucking like complexes underground.
I would use command blocks to make warping around our world possible. That's what I would use them for. And that is pretty much it.
I don't know. There might be a few instances where like something happens and I go creative for a second.
Is there a command that'll let me teleport myself to those coordinates? Because I am not traveling that far.
Yeah. You just do slash TP the character, and then you do the coordinates. I'm pretty sure.
Like, I know how to teleport myself to the position of another character, but I don't know if I've ever...
Yeah, see? I was exactly right.
Good job, Brandon.
I used to play around a lot with command prompts.
There are still some glitches in this game. There should not be glitches in this game. This game is fucking old as shit. That is unacceptable, Microsoft.
There shouldn't be the same glitches.
Dude. I can't see this fucking rain.
Can we rest and make it go away?
No, I'm gonna turn my light off. Sorry guys, I'm going into the dark so that I can see my screen. I'm still here, I promise.
You got me with my light, because I would say yours are usually more your problems like this are more prevalent, but it's easier to build.
What are you talking about?
We're talking about underground versus above ground.
Oh. Yeah.
Like dealing with the weather and the day and night cycle is way more prevalent than stumbling upon a giant cave. But at the same time, it's significantly easier to build.
Once it becomes daylight out, I'll turn my light back on.
They're just going to sleep in a bed?
I'm on my roof. And getting up here is kind of a bitch. I mean, I'm about out of wood. So I'll probably be heading back anyways, but...
I'm going to finish this up. I'm almost done. Then the top half will be done, and it's just like a layer or two layers to get rid of on the roof, and then this entire thing will be opened. The problem is lighting. I need to figure out lighting before I do that. And when I do lighting, I'm probably going to turn the shader back off.
Yeah, I would recommend doing so.
Because I have a feeling I've put too many torches down.
There's no such thing. It's not like there's a limit on the amount of torches you can have.
Yeah, but it still seems dark to me.
And I'm out of fucking spruce. I mean, the nighttime looks pretty cool. I know my camera's all black. I had to turn my lights off because my lights were shining into my eyeballs and I couldn't see because my screen was so much darker than the lights. Because it's nighttime.
It started reminding him of Enshrouded.
Yeah, see, look, boom. Here I am. And now I can't see again. There we go.
That game has the worst nighttime.
It really does, man.
Oh, I'm full.
Riveting face cam footage.
Face cam footage. Black screen.
It's not black screen anymore. I turned it back on. This light over here is fucking bright, man. I don't know why it's so bright today. But it is like blinding my ass. There. Turned it down quite a bit.
Okay. With me emptying out my inventory, that should be all I need to do. You're gonna hate getting up to the roof.
What do you mean?
You gotta bang your head.
I just won't go up there.
But if I clear it out, I have to deal with gravel. I hate gravel.
I hate banging my head too, so. You won't clear it out? I won't go upstairs. Perfectly reasonable, in my opinion. I would like to see what you're building.
Why not? It's just a big fucking... probably rectangle.
It is not a worthy trade. It is. It's like kind of like floating blocks. It's just a huge Minecraft pet peeve of mine. Well, it's not even a pet peeve. It's just annoying, dude. Like the constant stop and go of when you're trying to go up somebody's staircase and it's not tall enough and you're constantly scraping your face against the ceiling. It's just annoying.
Well, I mean, that's the floor. The downstairs still has scraping your head, but I can't do anything about that right now.
Yeah, you could.
Not really.
You could dig down one more block.
No, that would ruin the flooring. I mean, I could dig up one more, but I don't know how much more time we got. I'll make a path.
I wanted to finish the ceiling before we ended, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, because I still have a lot to do. And I mean, it's not like I have to clock out at a certain time, but I do have other things I want to do today, and I'm fucking hungry, dude. I haven't eaten today.
Same. Making you a path to the staircase. Well, not staircase, just the way to get up.
And Bannerford wants me to check out what he's built, so I gotta still go over there. Anybody need any spruce saplings?
I will eventually.
I've made a lovely little spruce forest, Brandon. You know what I completely forgot as a thing that I can do? Grow giant, massive, huge redwood trees that yield tons of wood. I should have been doing that. I'll probably grow a few around my church over here.
Oh, there, I built path.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into spectator mode when I go to do that. Ugh. Like, bro, why is the water in this game so fucking glitchy?
Because it's water.
But water has been in this game for over a decade.
You're gonna go into spectator mode after I made all these concessions.
When I go over to Bannerford's thing, yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, god damn, I made it. I did not expect to make that jump. No. Not upside down. Not you, not now. Ooh, that just about fell off. That would have been very bad. I'm actually pretty high up in the air right now. I don't know if this drop would kill me, but it would certainly hurt. I'm gonna have crafting tables all over my roof. Whatever, dude. I don't even care. Damn, I need more fucking spruce. Alright, I'm gonna finish off what I have in terms of staircases. Once that's done, we'll go check out Brandon, see what he's got going on, and then we'll go check out Bannerford's. And then that's where we will end for the day.
I'm trying to figure out where the fuck you are.
I'm not far from you.
Oh, there you are. I was going the wrong way. Is it you're gonna finish the roof?
No, there's no way for me to finish the roof. Not today. There's way too much left to do on it. And I'm not quite sure how to incorporate this section into the roof yet. So I'm going to try and finish off the main section of the roof, and then I'll figure out what I'm doing with that. Oh, dude, I got a lot of spruce logs. I'm stupid.
Nope. Nice and big.
I should be able to finish the roof, actually. I have enough logs here. I might be able to. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I went up the hill to your spruce farm up there.
Oh, yeah. Nope, that's not where I'm building, Brandon. This is not anywhere near as big as my other place was in the last server we had. I built a pretty big fucking building on the last one. I just didn't feel like doing that this time, no?
Mm-hmm.
I have enough space that I have plenty of room for chests and stuff. Okay, so let's see here. If I... Hold on, if I put staircases like... this, what does this look like? Very bad. Okay, good to know. I hate roofs. I hate them.
Oh.
They're so time consuming and so tedious to work on.
Do you know how you don't do that?
Let me hear it, Brandon. Does it have to do with building a hole in the ground?
Squares.
You still have to build a roof on a square. I mean, it's still kind of a
No,
pain in the
you
ass to
just
do
have
that.
you just have a square roof.
It also doesn't help that I'm using fucking stairs for the ceiling. Are you going to join me on our to go look at Bannerford's place?
I watch it on stream. We need a way to teleport back here.
That's true.
Oh.
Oh, I still have the whole corner to fucking do. Gross. Very gross indeed. Yeah, I should be able to just take that straight back. Because this is as high up as this is going to go, right? Right here. Then it's going to have... I could put slabs there. I'm only using these because this is what I have. And I don't fucking want to go get more stuff right now. I wonder what Darcy's up to. Who the fuck is that a server or realm?
The altitude I gave you.
Hmm?
What did you say about service or realm?
Oh, somebody's in the Discord. I don't know if they're trying to get in or what they're doing. Ow. Alright. I can't see again. Oh my god, there's a lot of mobs out here. If I'm not careful, they're going to start spawning in here too. Right.
If you can rest, I can rest.
So let me think here. I've made this
Sure.
way more complicated than I ever wanted to. I was thinking it was going to be a nice little A-frame building, and then I was like, oh, you know, it'd be cool if I had these little stable areas on the sides. Ouch. Okay, and then I just got to go out one more block, right? One more block. Oh, for the love of God. Hey, if I ever decide to build a fucking house out of staircases again, slap me. So the next time we play Minecraft. I'm running into a problem. I don't remember how I built the other side. Ouch! Oh. Yo, I actually think... Yeah, I'm doing it right. Nice. Okay, that's right. And then I decided I was just going to complete the main section of the roof first and then kind of figure out what I'm doing with the bottom section here. I remember now. Okay, that should be easy enough, right? Yeah, that was upside down too. Where'd you go, Brandon?
What do you mean?
You were just suddenly very quiet.
I don't know.
You're what?
I was looking at a brewing stand. How's it going?
Not bad. I'm gonna run out of materials, so I am not gonna be able to finish this today. But that's okay, that'll give me something to work on next time we play, right?
Yeah, I get to go and dig up a bunch of dirt and sand. So
Give
first things
me
first, I gotta find sand.
an objective to complete next time we play.
I'm gonna be continue building this room, unless you want to go on exploration.
I might, because all I got left to do is the roof on this, essentially. I mean, there's the small details that that I'll probably go through and add later. But for the most part, yeah. All I got left is the roof.
Well, I'm nowhere near. This is just room one. It's gonna be the biggest room.
Okay, and with that, I'm done building for the day, because I need to go mine more trees. Hello there, zombie villager. And I've made good progress, I think. I feel like I have.
I mean, technically, it's more than me.
The interior is very spacious. So, all right, there we go. So, TP, what were those coordinates? Oh, 335. I'm guessing it's just a space potentially. 100. Ah, there it is. My game lags a little bit over here, dude. It's probably because of all the villagers. That's my head. Penguin of the Seven Seas, huh? Survivalist and adventurer. Depth delver and mining mole. That's pretty accurate. Anything below this? Oh, here's the chest room. Jesus Christ. I won't have this many chests.
He's got a few.
He's just got a couple. Anything below this? No. It's pretty cool, though. What else am I looking for? I like the garden here. That's pretty cool. Around the cherry blossom tree. Oh, this must be where his villagers are tortured. Yo, you want to help him out while I'm doing this? On the Discord. I like this building. This is quaint. I like the shape. It's a good shape. Yeah, this kind of stuff right here is what I'm talking about when I say the extra detail that I need to add. But that can happen after the main structure's built. Ah, this is the big project I think he was talking about. This is neat. What's down here? Nothing. What's outside of it? This is pretty complicated looking. What is it, like an automatic sugarcane farm? Endless paper.
Too complicated for me.
Now there's the new copper block, Brandon. They do turn green, by the way.
Yeah, he said they oxidize.
Which is dumb.
Atomic sugarcane farm. I have an idea for it.
Oh, I didn't even see the exterior of that building. Looks nice. You picked a nice place to build, dude. I love this river that runs through the middle here. Ah, there's a bridge. That's a good looking bridge, bro. Nicely done. Quite like that. I'm a huge sucker for nice bridges. I like building them.
He's what you could say is a bridge enthusiast.
Kind of a dork. Anybody ever tell you that?
Nope, I've never been told that in my entire life. That's the first time ever.
All right, lead me where I need to go.
Okay, so this is the bottom part of the floor.
Oh, I see you've built a path.
I did. I even widened this for you.
That's hilarious. Oh,
This is the upper floor.
yeah, that wouldn't have bothered me so much if you didn't have stairs. It only bothers me when there's stairs.
Yeah, no, because this is temporary. This is all gonna be one room. Eventually.
There's copper.
There's a lot of copper.
Copper is plentiful.
Copper's more common than cobble at this point.
Well, that's factually incorrect. I would say more common than coal.
Coal.
Lots of digging, I see.
Yes. Like I said, I'm building a really big room, but I have plans for it.
All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and end things here. It's been fun. It's been real. We'll catch you guys in the next episode. Oh, I guess I should let you guys know. So, this upcoming week, I'm actually scheduled to have surgery. So streams are probably going to be on hold for a little while, unless Brandon decides to do some for himself. But I don't actually know what the recovery process is going to be like. I don't know how long I'm going to be out. But I thought I should let you guys know that, yeah, I am going to go get surgery done. So, yeah. Anyways, that being said, thanks for watching, guys. We will catch you in the next episode, whenever that will be. I do not know, and I am sorry for not knowing that.
How dare you have surgery?
Oh, I know. How dare I have cancer in my legs? Right? Peace out, everybody.
Bye-bye.